What's good, everybody? It's your boy iVolt, and welcome to another comparison. In this one, dude, this one's probably one of the more requested ones because everybody loves making fun of Marvel's Avengers. Now, I don't hate Marvel's Avengers. I'll just call him Avengers Spider-Man. It's much more simple. His web swinging isn't the worst, okay? It's just the fact that it's the newest swinging, and it's like, bro, you know, everybody else is web swinging. Even this game here, which is a fan-made game by Our User Games. You know, I've got this running up on an emulator, so it looks better for you guys. Now, before we get to the comparison, however, I want to thank Tab Manager for sponsoring this video. Now, let me tell you, for myself personally, losing my data is terrifying. Once I got Tab Manager, that problem went straight out the window. This extension is great for any low-end device too that is at risk of crashes, okay? And you can also lock your tabs so you don't lose any of your precious data when web browsing or doing important things, which is very, very important. One of my personal favorite features of the Tab Manager is the Tab Terminator. It handles automatic closing of unused tabs to keep RAM usage under control, which makes your web browsing that much snappier and smoother. And I also want to mention that myself and Tab Manager are partnering for a $100 Steam gift card giveaway. So make sure to sign up before February the 7th, which is when the winner is chosen. You can enter by commenting iTab for life or filling out the Google form in the description. Make sure you have Tab Manager as well because it is an amazing extension that I think everyone needs. Myself included, I already use it and it's great. Thank you very much, Tab Manager, for sponsoring today's video. All the details are in the description. Now let's get to the comparison. So here we go. So we're going to be comparing this web swinging, okay, with that of the Avengers. Now, without a shadow of a doubt, to me personally, you guys can let me know in the comments as well which one you prefer, but to me, this one's much better. You know, he just feels much smoother, and obviously, dude, he can go above like 5 stories. You know, there is that. But yeah, you know, it's not the worst Marvel's Avengers. Like, he's fun. Combat is incredible in that game. It's really fun for Spider-Man, you know, in Avengers Spider-Man. But this movement and the speed and him screaming woo every like 2 seconds after he's like 10, like not even 10 feet, he's like 3 feet off the ground and he's like doing these twirls. You know, it's a bit funny, but apart from that, you know, it is what it is. But dude, look at this. I just did a backflip and it's so good. And it's a pity that this project got cancelled. There were a lot of people are saying no, it's not. It did get cancelled. Our user made a comment over on his Discord. Yes, it did get cancelled, and that's sad, but it is what it is. You know, a lot of people were spamming him and putting out negative comments. So, you know, it is what it is. He had to do what he had to do. You know, and I can understand that. But the fact that we got such an ambitious project like this, it's incredible. Now, if he ever releases like a, you know, open source for this, other people could work on it potentially, but you know, I don't think he's going to do that, and that's okay because this is his project at the end of the day. It is an incredible project, and obviously, to me personally, it does surpass Marvel Avengers in swinging. Combat wise, no, because didn't get that far, and the combat over there is actually really fun. Like for Spider-Man, you know, Avengers Spider-Man combat is really fun, but this is something else. Like, this is one of the first mobile games that I've seen that does swinging this well. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been suggesting some other mobile games for me to play that have good swinging, which I will do, okay? So, yeah. But seriously, thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful. All the support on the channel has been incredibly overwhelming. I love you guys so much. You know, 100k this year, I think it's possible. With your guys' support and the amazing community that we've built here, I'm looking forward to that. And I believe that we can do it. We are a tightly knit community that loves Marvel, that loves Iron Man, Spider-Man, all those heroes, dude. And we've got Marvel's Spider-Man 2 to look forward to. There's so much good stuff, man. I'm just so grateful. But look at this, dude. It is so fun, this game. It's incredible. It really is. Like, I love the little spin that he does there. Wait for it. He's gonna do it maybe after this one. No. If somebody would have told me we would have gotten an ambitious project, a fan project like this, and it would be this good and this fun, you know, I would have laughed at you. But the fact that it's this good and the buildings are like, the buildings are nice too. They're nicely textured. And if this was a PC project, You know, could you imagine the potential? But that's okay, because we have a fan project by a user called Gibbo9. Is doing an amazing project, and Sarp as well. They are doing an amazing one. I'll make updates on that as that progresses. But as it stands, this swinging from this fan game is better than the Marvel's Avengers, and I'll show you in a second, and then at the end of the video, or near the end of it, you know, we'll have a side-by-side comparison, because you guys know that's what I do, right? So, here we go. We are about to switch to Marvel's Avengers in a second. Let me know what you guys think of this, and here we go. Marvel's Avengers time. Here he is. I like his costume here. So as you can see, I'll show you some costumes first that I do have. I love this one, the future, I guess, foundation-based suit. But I like rocking this one and the classic. The classic's good. So here we go. See, this bit here is the... Yeah, look at that. He's already like gone woo. But look, he's not even that far off the ground. And I don't like how we start. Yeah, look at that. Stop screaming. Woo. You're not going that fast, dude. But again, the thing that I will say in every single comparison, because I have to say it, when they made the traversal mechanics for this game, they've already dug themselves the hole that they're in right now. Because Spidey has the fastest moveset out of everyone because he can swing. But this is still incredibly slow for Spidey, because he can't be insanely fast, otherwise he'd be completely broken. And the fact that he'd just be on PlayStation, it would be kind of like a pay-to-win sort of thing in terms of just how fast he moves. But I don't know, man. I don't hate the combat. Spidey, stop. But I do not hate him. I do not hate this game. Some of the things that this company has done in this game has been questionable, but they've rectified it and they've made stuff more friendly towards the community, which I like. I like a company rectifying their mistakes. But yeah, he slows down, he swings off of Uncle Ben. You know, that's the meme on the channel. He's swinging off of Uncle Ben. Yeah. But yeah, he's not the worst, but you'll see like in the actual comparison footage just how smooth the mobile Android Spider-Man game is compared to Avengers Spider-Man. You know, and it's at no fault of anyone. It's just how it is. Which, you know, it's a shame, but yeah, you can at least like web zip. And yes, my Spidey's max level and everything, so he's not like, you know, under leveled and his potential isn't, you know, like he doesn't have all of his stuff unlocked, because I have everything unlocked for him. This is just how the movement is, and it's a shame, but like I said, this is just how the game's built. It's a live service game, which I wish it wasn't. I wish it was like Square Enix's Guardians of the Galaxy. That game should have been what Avengers is. Or no, Avengers should have been what that game is. Yeah, that's the proper thing to say. Avengers should have been exactly like Guardians of the Galaxy, because then, look, like Spidey probably would have been much smoother, and you could have still had cosmetics be purchasable, but you wouldn't have to worry about all of the online stuff and all the annoying things that come with that. But yeah, that is what that is. Now on the screen, you can see the comparison between the two, and you can just see how incredibly silky smooth the Android one is. And you also keep in mind, that is just in alpha, okay? That one was just in alpha, and it is incredibly smooth to the point where it feels so nice. But the Avengers one has like, you know, 2 to 3 different animations, but it doesn't feel as fluid because he has to slow down each time he pulls out a web to swing off of Uncle Ben, and then he just keeps going, you know, and I'm not a fan of that. But like I said, it is what it is. I don't want to keep repeating myself. The gameplay is really good. The Spider-Man in the Android one feels incredible, and it sucks that a lot of other games are still better than Avengers, because Avengers Spider-Man had so much potential. The voice actor is great, but the fact is they can't really do like a full-fledged Spider-Man story in here, or like fully flesh out his swinging or anything like that. And I don't even know if we're ever going to get a sequel to this game, because the only thing that carries this game right now are the cosmetic sales. Like, and I hate to say that, and I don't hate this game, I'm just saying it how it is. The cosmetics are where the sales are at, because that's really the only thing anyone really cares about. And I can't really sit here and play this game for more than like maybe half an hour at a time, or when stuff resets weekly and new cosmetics come out, because it's just the same thing over and over. It tried to be what Destiny is, and you know, I'm here for the single player storytelling. I don't really like, if I do want a co-op stuff, the biggest thing I would love for a co-op game would be to have Miles and Peter swing around together. That would be incredible, but in free roam for the next game. That would be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are absolutely the best. I love you all. I'm so incredibly grateful to you guys. Like, the fact that we've surpassed 10,000 subscribers blows my mind. We literally did this in this month alone, in the start of this month. I'm just so grateful to you all. Thank you so much. I don't want to repeat myself. I'm going to shout out the members, myself, Sarehan, my fiance, obviously, Jojo Kujo, Kian, Jacob Parrott, and Olga Kagami. I said that so fast. There we go. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are the best. If you want to join, it's $3 a month. You get cool emotes and you get shout outs at the end like these. And yeah, have yourselves an absolutely wonderful day, my friends. Peace.